ready?
Yes.
Are we filming? Oh my god, we're filming. Oh my god, hi. It's day 2 of Cyphacon 2013. And it's me once again hosting, I don't know, oddly enough, my own vlog. Imagine that. If you missed yesterday, too bad. You missed me cosplaying as me, because today now I'm cosplaying as me. But younger me, that's fatter somehow. You figure it out, okay? I'm going to be taking you around to show you some of the really awesome cosplays, because this year is definitely better than last year. There's definitely a lot more energy. There's definitely a lot more interesting stuff. And then I'm going to sit at my table and stare at people like a creepy creep from behind a table. But first you're going to get to see some of the action. Okay, off I go. Look at all this action.
We have a Pikachu and a Toby.
Woo! No, if I could just... Yeah, okay, I'm back as far as I can get. Okay, first I have to tell you about these magic wands. These things take her a day apiece. Okay, and she's occultic. So, and she told me that she actually has them blessed by the great goddess Zomagod. Yes. At night, she actually will come down from her spot in the North Star to bless these wands using beer. It's awesome.
It's great.
Okay. We have awesome pictures. And I have already hit these people on the head with a boffer weapon. You guys missed it. You should have been here. It was amazing. You're right. It was amazing. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm showing you guys this again because how can I not? And these lovely gentlemen and their turtles that the mascot still refused to come and see. I begged her. She's not my mascot. Now this, I love the artwork here. This is some good artwork. I also love the turtles, but this is really good artwork. But then we have the turtles. This is really good artwork. But then we have the turtles. But this is really good artwork. Okay. Behaving. Not really. Pretending to behaving. Da-da, da-da. Now let's go to another cosplay has just passed us by. And we've got people playing. Now this is a really good sport that I encourage everyone to get into. Beating up on adults. I mean, come on people, go for it. But really, the adults play this more than the kids. I know because my husband is obsessed. Then we have gamers. I don't know what gamers would be doing at a con, but there they are. Imagine that. Gamers. Ah, well, I can't do that. Thank you for posing for my YouTube channel.
I've seen you on YouTube.
You have?
I watched it.
I'm famous! That's exciting!
I watched it before I came.
Thank you! Ooh, another. There's a cosplay documentary happening. So what I'm doing today is I'm trying to get people's cosplays so that I can send the guy the footage and hopefully he can use it. Because he lives way up north, so he kind of can't make it this far south. Threaten me! Threaten me! Threaten me! Threaten! Make nasty comments at me. You're a bad guy, aren't you? Oh, that hurts my feelings. Tell me all about you. Are you a slave girl?
We're slave girls for Ryan. We do have whips, but we usually save them for the men. But if you want to be whipped, we can make an exception for that. We're equal opportunity speakers.
Actually, it's really nice to see this particular cosplay. When I was a little girl, she was my favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, that and Catwoman. The slave woman. From the menagerie.
From the menagerie, okay.
Yeah, you know, you don't really understand the concept of slave.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that was then, you know. You don't really understand the concept of slave when you're 5. All you know is she's looking really nice and she's green and that's really awesome and she's dancing. That's just awesome.
Like, have you seen the Slave Girls in the Enterprise series? They put a twist on it.
I
The
haven't.
twist is the green girls exude pheromones, so they're really the ones in control.
That's really awesome. I'm liking that.
Yeah, so the masters think they're running the game.
When Star Trek was being redone, it was really popular. Fox 30 in my hometown had these people that we had grown up with in the newscast, and Syndicate said, "Get rid of them, we're getting too old." And Fox 30 said this. So I absolutely do not mind that I am 41 having to catch up on Star Trek, because that was impressive to me. And I tell everybody that story.
You can watch everything in a row.
Yeah, I'm currently forcing my husband to catch up on the original Star Trek, because how can you claim you're a geek and never have seen TOS?
Exactly. He needs to have his creds revoked.
I told him I was I actually told him I was taking his geek credit if he didn't watch it with me. And unfortunately for him, because normally he's the one that lectures, do you know about this, Gundam this or whatever, now it's me going, did you know that's a Shakespearean move? That's why Kirk moved forward like this, because he was so used to the stage back then. And so yeah. Loving the cosplay, but you know, I thought you were Poison Ivy because I couldn't see the
The hair's in the way.
Yes.
We figured the last movie, the Star Trek movie that came out, had Orions and Starfleet. So we figured, hey, Orions and Starfleet.
I haven't seen the last movie yet.
Really? You're behind.
It took me a long time to even decide, because Uhura was a big role model for me, and I saw the posters and how they completely changed her personality. So it took a long time, and we'll be watching it when I catch up very soon.
Catch it before the next movie.
Yeah, I do. You know, and because I'm told they actually treated her very well. So if my friends who are bigger fans than me say that, then I will trust them and go see the movie. But yeah.
Interesting. I'm curious to see what they'll do with the 3D, if it'll be still good or just mostly special effects and the Facade stuff.
I know, isn't it a shame how everything's becoming mostly special effects these days?
Yeah.
It's like I probably should stop talking.